Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this Thanksgiving edition. True Skin 89. Oh my. Granted, the calendar don't say Thanksgiving. I should have really played for the next game. Actually, I don't even think we would have had a Thursday game anyway. So at least it's, November. Hmm. It's still in there. Good weather. Good game to play. USC Trojans. So I had to take them on. We already did our recruiting, and I would like to thank you, or I like to give thanks for you. Yes, you for watching. Thank you for just supporting me and my channel. And if you haven't seen, you probably check out, look for GA Made or VA Made 2010, 2014, 27, 2007. All right. So anyway, we're gonna go and we're gonna do what we do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and press this button, and you're gonna do what? That's right. You're gonna hit that follow, that like, that subscribe, post notification, tell a friend, tell a neighbor. I said thank you, and then also thank you for those that actually left comments to let me know that we need to get back into that Gotham Knights. Good looking out. But first, let's finish.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So USC's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them on.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's got it.
How he overrun it? They ran him right out of the spot for no reason. Who was he chasing?
Great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into
Craziness. Already.
A couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
Oh, they wouldn't even let me charge. I got frozen spot. Oh, they starting it already. But guess what? Adapt and overcome. Let's get it.
Inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Why 8-0 didn't come back to help Lock? Nobody will ever know.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Quickly out to the tight end. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out.
How's he cold already?
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
Just needed
you
one.
want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, he put out of his hand.
Down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to...
What I'm doing right now, I just wait till the vibration goes away. So the crowd comes out of it. Everybody calm down, so everybody's a little calm.
They'll try to pick up the...
Come on. They wouldn't let me speed. I ain't get my burst of speed like I should have. Should have easily got one off that place. That's all I was looking for.
There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now.
They're not giving me my guys. Had 2 guys that ran right past him.
And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it. But you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third down, going up top. Fires and picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that.
There we go.
Give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The ball is out behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And you got to be ready for these plays. Like when you play defense and
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Wants to fire on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, State University of New Jersey!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Now on second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Wants to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll start this drive firing. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last?
Going for the big play. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hand.
Malarkey. How does it say that it's going to be way past both of us and always drop like 7 yards short?
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stark. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to...
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line and the returner is stopped. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without...
I take it when he don't dive, they already know that they're going to make me miss him. And it made me just swing way after him.
When nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Watch. He goes. I press the button now. They didn't want to show it. But my guy don't whiff until he's already out of bounds. So my guy's out of bounds.
The back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Yes, I needed safety.
Gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think
Touchdown USC! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up.
He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Trojans! So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
He wouldn't even let me go in on him. I was supposed to meet him in the hole.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Defense not showing press coverage. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book since we head to the fourth. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success.
He's loose down the middle. The 20, inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Bang, bang, slant. Get it to him quick. Put it out in front so we can advance the football. His ability in the open field is a difference maker for this offense.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Rutgers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Battle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Trojans line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Runs through a tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there.
I threw it. I threw it. How they playing the play before? That's not the play that just happened. Watch this. That's where is the just play. See, I see how his hand came out. So I pressed the button. No, I pressed it beforehand, like right here. Like right there. I pressed the button because both of them have a lead. Wanted to throw it, and it took forever.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh.
And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And here's the third interception of the night. Didn't get a ton.
There we go. Put that lineman back.
He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They'll throw it on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Off play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And, guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's one thing to execute.
Tried to take that one shot, but
Game, right at the end,
overthrew it, which most of the time it dropped short, so I don't know how I overthrew it when I had him wide open.
Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused.
Now, I'm thankful for that win. I'm still thankful for you. Thankful for spending your time with me. This has been TrueSkin 89 on Thanksgiving. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.